I think he's shooting up the boards. I don't think he's gonna end up being late, but we'll see.
You don't think we could pull him in the second or something?
Yeah, second probably. I'm just, later rounds. I think 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I bet you he'll be second. Maybe he could sneak in if someone at pick 32 wants to try to get that 5th-year option. It wouldn't shock me.
I like Willis too, but I think he's going to go too high, and I don't think we'll trade back in to get him like Baltimore did.
Yeah, Willis is shooting up, and honestly, like, I hate the combine stuff where they're like raving over his deep ball. You're soon to be an NFL quarterback. Of course, you can throw a deep ball, but like his short stuff, he was pretty inaccurate actually during the combine. So I think he's shooting up, but I'm not sold on Willis.
I just like that option, the running option. I know Daniel Jones can do it too a little bit.
I think this year it's Jones with a veteran quarterback who can come in and play if needed. And then if it's a bad year, then next year we'll draft.
I think we trade one of our
on the
picks.
board.
I do hope we trade back. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think we'll trade back.
Trade back and get like Linderbaum or something. I really like Devin Lloyd, man, the linebacker. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I like him, but man, and I love fast linebackers. His 40 wasn't great. He's 4.71.
I mean, you can watch his tape, and you can see that he has sideline speed. I don't care about the 40 time.
I don't
time
mind
is the most overrated thing in combine.
I really like Drake London.
Yeah, I do too. I do like Drake.
I know we picked Tony last year, but Galladay didn't work out. It'd be nice to see us get a big body for Jones to throw to.
Galladay was it's so hard to judge everything off last year, and I feel like we said the same thing the year before. But
I don't know.
We'll see what Galladay does this year with a competent offense and an actual play caller.
Yeah.
It's tough because, especially with the Giants, like Gettleman and Judge didn't like just screw over everyone for last year, or Garrett or the line or whoever it was. But they literally made it so you can't judge anyone from their previous seasons. It's so hard to really have a finger on anyone's pulse on that.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've heard people say, previous players and stuff, that the Giants' offensive line was like historically bad. Like, not even just bad, like worse than the NFL, like just historically bad.
Obviously, I hope we get a big guy. At least 2 coming out of the first 2 days.
Yeah, I think we do. 5, if Thibodeau's there, I think he's got to be the pick if he's there. I really like Cross.
I'm not a Thibodeau fan.
I like him.
It's not
I
that
didn't
I don't like him at all. I've
Falcons.
heard some stuff about him being up and down as a player. And if you're going early, I want you to be 100% in 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Crowd.
And again, it's not a talent thing. It's just I've heard a couple of different spots where it takes plays off, that kind of bullshit, and I hate that. That's why I wish we could get Hutchinson.
Yeah, but then you
That
watch the
guy
play
fucking
where
goes
he literally was
all
out of the play completely. He ran all the way over to the other side of the field behind the main tackle. So
No, I get that, but I'm saying like
of that.
the talk isn't about that. It's about like some of the games where the competition, he was better than the competition. His team was. He would just not really put forth as much effort.
Love that screen pass.
I don't know. I mean, you're gonna nitpick all the guys at the top.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love Hutchinson. I fucking love that dude.
I think he's going to get drafted over Thibodeau, which I think a lot of people think that too. But
Oh yeah, I think he'll go 1 or 2, probably 2.
I just think that with him, there's Trayvon Walker, but then like there's kind of a pretty steep fall off after the top 3-4 guys. Where offensive line, there's a lot of players, good players out there that could be had, and same with wide receiver, man. There's a lot of really good wide receivers in this draft that we can maybe get in like the 3rd or 4th round.
That's where I like Drake London, not 3rd or 4th round, but I feel like if we were to trade back, he might be there later in round, pick 20, 18, something like that. One of them teams that might need a quarterback. Maybe we flip that early pick, and maybe we do end up with a Drake London or, the Lloyd guy. I don't mind that linebacker. He's pretty good. But I definitely want to.
Lloyd will go top 10, top 15, I think is the only issue there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see, man. There's this white dude that ran really well, and he's got some pretty good stats, too, for linebacker.
I'm not sure which one it would be, but
he was a quarterback previously and switched to outside line, and they did middle linebacker this year. I'll have to check him out. I think it's Wyoming.
Yeah.
I'd love to get somebody like that later round, like 3rd or something.
I just know, especially with the new defensive coordinator and stuff, we have some pieces that'll fit his defense, but we have no middle linebackers that fit his defense. So that's going to be a definite need somewhere. I like Blake Martinez a lot, but coming off an injury and not really seeming like he's a fit for his defense, I think he's a goner.
I think he's like a $7 million cap it too, or something, or cap value.
We
can.
We'll save quite a bit of cap if we got him.
Yep. If we can get that $40 million that what's his face talked about. There's whispers of us getting Trubisky too.
Yeah, I saw that too. I guess it was either Curtis or Eddie, my other buddy, said that he essentially has come out and said that he's not going anywhere that he doesn't have a chance to start or to be the starter. But we'll see what happens.
I think that's us. Not that I don't like Jones.
I think we're still riding with Jones regardless, but that doesn't mean that he couldn't have an opportunity to play with injuries or
Well, and I'm assuming with his previous GM and his previous offensive coordinator, he'd feel that that's the most comfortable spot to possibly get a chance to start too.
Yeah. But you're not signing with the Giants coming in thinking you're the number 1 quarterback, though. Supposedly that's what he wants.
Oh, he's not gonna find that anymore.
That's what I said. Even Houston, someone that's probably going to draft a quarterback if they're not sold on Webb. They're
going to stick with Mills 100%. I forgot.
He looked good, man.
At the end of the season.
Yeah, he did. The problem with him is he's a lot like Gardner Minshew, where Gardner Minshew played fine. He's just a late quarterback. It's a situation where maybe they're going to be ready to, spend a high draft pick on a quarterback, and the timing might just not link up. So it'll be interesting. I'm excited for free agency because things will start getting into motion there. This isn't like last year where we had random trades before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So weird last year.
I think Bradbury gets moved here soon.
Yeah, he'll either get moved or he'll be one of the few guys that actually do restructure. Supposedly, Shep's has been approached about a pay cut. So there's a lot of things right now going on that seeing things come out will be very telling for how the Giants view the next season, or the next season or two.
I got a free agent that I think we end up bringing in. Isaiah McKenzie.
Yeah, maybe.
He came on late last year for Buffalo. He's a good return man. He's a free agent from Buffalo with the ties there.
And then if last year's Giants team didn't ever, show you anything, it's the need for depth. I felt like last year going into week 1, we had so many weapons, and man, injuries were just killer last year.
I am so sorry we talked through your game. It's a good game too.
I'm sure Arlotta's going to love all this New York Giants talk when he watches this back.
Whoops.
Arlotta, please tell them to fuck off when you watch this.
Man, I was just going to ask you about New England, too. Fuck you.
Go!
Who's winning? I can't see the score the way I got my screen set
up. Kansas City just won.
41-31.
41-31. Someone wants to post that.
Damn.
I'll post
Kansas City's on a streak. Doing pretty good. Well, not a streak, but they're doing pretty good.